All right. He read there at the end though. Those last two side Bs. TC talking about the match there. Way too late. We only started at 5 o'clock. It depends. A lot of people went home, so it'll depend. I'll still call it out. Coney's asking about us doing the pro am doubles.
I'm an am. I got last.
You'll still get higher than the regular seed, but all right. Hey guys, here's so this is Phil's controller. He's giving it away for cancer. If you donate to VGBootCamp, they will donate it to the cancer fund. I think GimR had the link earlier in the thread. All right, so Bonk will show you that link. So yeah, E doesn't have his own kind of PayPal or anything, so VG's doing that on his behalf. Want to give a shout out to him for helping a good cause. He lost his aunt to the same cancer, so it's something that's touching to him. It's probably touching to many of you who've been in the stream. You know, I'm sure you've known someone who's been afflicted or lost someone to cancer. So feel free to donate. If you don't have money to donate, post the link on Facebook, post the link on Twitter, post it here anywhere in other Twitch threads. Just try to get people to support it and do the best you can here.
All right, I'm GimR and I'm back on the mic. I guess me and Tan are gonna do this commentary real quick.
I think we got it. Hold on 1 second.
Yeah, there's 2 controllers, guys. There was an in-person raffle, which has already been done, and then the Phil raffle, which will be done on Tuesday. All right, so Logic needs to win 3. Pink Fresh needs to win 6. That's quite a lot of fight.
Okay, and right now Pink Fresh is getting demolished there. I don't know what I think about Final Destination as the start stage. I feel like that is a huge advantage for Olimar. I know we had a lot of close games in the winners final set here, but it's just too good for Olimar. Right now, Logic just rolling space, perfect. When you're playing against Olimar, you have to pay attention to the colors of the Pikmin as much as Olimar does, because it can change the game so dramatically. Wow, and he picked up the Pikmin, and the contact damage picked up Logic off of the up smash. Well played by Pink Fresh to anticipate that the Pikmin would carry it through. And that is the 3rd up smash kill he's made in the last 5 minutes. And right now, Pink Fresh has switched it around to take control completely from Logic. And Olimar, obviously, his huge weakness is the air. Good pickup by Pink Fresh. He's got a huge lead now.
Yeah, this is not looking good for Logic right now, but
it's
a couple more hits and then up smash and it's over, though.
This is a matchup that can switch momentum so quickly because the way Olimar controls the ground game and the way Lucas can control the air game. Lucas has a lot of moves that beat Olimar's whistle, which is Olimar's key to victory, basically. Particularly the down smash. The down smash is such a good move because it hits 3 times. Right, good DI by Pink Fresh not to die from that up smash. I think he was not able to live the down smash, though. I think he had a time to do it, but it would have required perfect DI. And back to even. Just like we mentioned.
Oh, wait. I didn't want this. Can I change my name? Can I change my name? Come on, team. All right, so here we go. We got grand finals. VGBC Logic against Pink Fresh. Pink coming off a hot 3-0 losers final set against TC1.
And this match has just been switching momentum. Olimar, you know, yes, it picked him up like maybe up to 76 with no damage, and then flipped it up. What a bold move by Pink Fresh there.
Oh, he could have grabbed him there. If you notice, I mean, Pink Fresh is getting so many kills just with down throws in this set and in the prior set. Just Lucas has such a difficult time killing that he needs to get people up to about 140 just like this. There we go. So that's going to be game one.
And he does it. Pink Fresh has never won the first game against Logic, ever. So that's a good sign.
That's true.
Let's see if he can. He'll have to win 2 sets to bring this back. So
it's always really difficult for him. Him and I talk after every single one of these sets. Pink Fresh and I very close, and it's just so frustrating to always come this close. He has this relationship with Logic and Chu, actually, where he feels like he knows what they're going to do. He knows how to punish it, but he just doesn't follow through, and it's really frustrating. Right now, though, he's getting absolutely murdered. He's up to 70%, but this set...
That's how the first game
I was going to say, yeah, this match... I don't know if it's the matchup or just how it is between the two players. He went up to 70%, and now he just returned 60, unresponded, and gets the kill.
What a move by Pink Fresh.
So that's going to be the first kill. Pink. So he's got him against the ledge, but he's not going to be able to do anything with it. He's trying to dance around him, but he can't be too... careful. I mean, with those Pikmin out, he's got
very
2 purples.
fortunate there.
Yeah. If you look at him, he's got 2 purples out, a bunch of blues. He's got a lot of ways to kill Lucas right now, even at a low percent. So he has to be very careful and very mindful of those. Gets him with a down smash, though. He's already up to 64. Logic must be feeling kind of shook right now because he is just not making the right decisions for this set.
And he's... that almost cost him big time. But
Gets him with another grab. These pivot grabs are just brutal.
Yeah, and Lucas's pivot grab is so much better than his standard grab. It has barely any lag time on it versus his standard grab where the little snake sits out there for a while.
Gets him with the F smash, so we still got a 3-stock situation on Pink Fresh on Lucas.
We've got a
He's
situation
at 135, and there we go. So he's down. Now, I actually talked to Pink Fresh before the match, and he said that he wanted to play. He was thinking about going Meta Knight, but he doesn't know enough about the matchup, so he decided to stick it out with Lucas. And
that obviously is looking to be like a good decision.
I was going to say, I really think it's paying off for him here.
Pink PS is so experienced against Meta Knight. It's a waste of time. I mean, you might get a game, but from a GimR, but you're not going to win on playing basis. You're going to win because of something stupid happened, and I'd rather rely on my skill to win than hoping something bad happens.
So Pink Fresh now with over an entire stock lead. He's trying to finally get this win on Logic that he's been looking for a very long time, but the problem is that he's going to have to win 2 sets. This set seems to be going well, but Logic is very good on his last stock and can be very difficult to kill sometimes. Of course, it is Olimar, though, so randomly he could just die.
That is
Gonna back throw him, so he's off the stage.
If he gets hit by PK Fire,
Gonna get spiked, and he doesn't get the ledge. But even still, that's a lot of damage, and Pink Fresh has that 2nd stock in reserve still. I'm sorry, that 3rd stock. Tries to get the read.
Beautiful up air. Hit him right from behind. It picks up so far behind where Lucas actually is.
So if you look at Logic right now, he's actually got... Oh, he goes a little bit too far. I think that's what happens if you don't play with Lucas's tricks enough. If you notice, Pink Fresh doesn't really do a lot of the wave bouncing and that kind of stuff, but he is going to get the down throw, and that's going to be game 2.
Pink Fresh up 2. Oh, and you look at the look on Logic's face right now. He's going to go back.
It looks like Logic
out loud.
It really looks like Logic is just. It looks like Logic's looking at the 2nd set right now. To be honest, that's the look in his eye. I think he's just trying to figure out what he's going to be able to do. He picks up Meta Knight.
Clearly very frustrated right now. I think whenever someone goes Meta Knight, it's either desperation or it's because they don't feel like they should be losing. So We'll see. Well, especially someone who doesn't main Meta Knight. That's
I can honestly say that out of everybody in our crew, Pink Fresh is definitely the best against Meta Knight, and he's the only one that doesn't really seem to have as big troubles as the rest of us. So, I mean, picking Meta Knight against Pink Fresh, I suppose he's looking for an easier time or an easier matchup, but I don't think he's going to find it.
I don't think so either. I mean, it looks good right now, right? But
well, not anymore. I mean, this is what happens. He gets Pink Fresh up to 70, and then just unanswered response just gets just as much damage back.
This is going to sound weird. If that forward smash had hit him, it would have been a different
That's
story.
it.
But
yep.
Meta Knight can't kill Lucas. That's actually a strange problem to have. I mean, his way to kill Lucas is Gimp.
Yep.
So if you don't Gimp Lucas,
and it's much
not fun.
harder. People have this perception of Lucas like he could be easily gimped, but with Meta Knight, really, it's a lot more difficult than you would think. It's not as easy as like Ness or even Diddy. With Lucas, he has a lot of options to get back in the air.
Yeah, and then it's also his specialty. You know, Lucas is best in the air, and especially off stage, as you've seen against Logic's Olimar. He's just kept him in the air and kept him busy, and there's nothing he can do about it.
So he's up to 151. He could die to pretty much anything, but he's staying alive. I mean, he tries to get him with a spike. I don't know if that would have done anything. I mean, Logic didn't have any jumps.
Definitely could have recovered. I mean, side B's.
Still,
so
though,
good.
I mean, that would have been just devastating to morale, I think.
Yeah, good smash DI by PS not to get hit by that there.
He's already up to 95%, and he's dead.
He hit him with it at 78.
There's a 2-stock deficit here, and I don't want to call it early, but I think we're heading into the second set.
And you know what? That's probably why. It's like you said earlier. It's Logic's thinking about second set. He's saying, "Is this a good idea to do?" And I think he's quickly finding that it's not. And that was a bad decision. He could have just re-grabbed him and then up threw him on the top platform. It certainly would have killed him.
So there we go. So that's gonna be the first stock. I mean, Pink Fresh has a stock and almost a stock and a half up on him. If you notice, he's been finding opportunities to get kills that don't, end in down throw, basically.
Yeah, I mean, he's had so many up smash kills, both against TC1 and against Logic here. And I don't know how it happens. Like they're good. They're very good.
It's when they try to float above them with down airs. If you throw that out as a response, it gets them with the strong hit of it. It's a really powerful punish.
It requires so much anticipation to land an up smash, though. And he anticipated TC1 side B. He's anticipated Logic's
gets him with the ice
throw.
He doesn't quite commit to the Thunder. I think he could have gotten a hit there, but he was afraid of being punished for it while he was still in the animation. So he's up to 101. Tries to read the dash, but not quite.
Yeah, he didn't get dodged behind there, so he got grabbed.
Now, if you look at this, nobody's really been grab releasing Pink Fresh into anything. I mean, sometimes they've been...
I was wondering about that in TC1 set. I think Diddy can do grab release to down smash, and he wasn't doing it. So I was like,
I think a lot of it is general inexperience against Lucas.
Oh,
and I
missed opportunity.
You're playing against one of, if not the best Lucas in the country. I mean, I'm putting it out there. Screw Makos. This is my boy, Pink Fresh. Like, it's him. It's got to be him.
So set 2. That is the first time Pink Fresh has ever beaten Logic.
In a set.
Ever.
Yep.
So.
In a set, he always goes to the third game, and then he never is able to pull it off. So.
But remember, Pink Fresh has never won an MDVA tournament. I don't think he's ever won a tournament.
Well, I actually asked him. I said, have you ever won a tournament before? And he said, no. Wait, no. It's a new set. Starter. Okay.
Halberd's illegal anyway.
Well, even still. I mean, it's a new set, so let's go to a starter. They're going to go to FD. Now, both of them seem really comfortable on this stage. I find that it seems like Pink Fresh is more comfortable on the stage than Logic, which is odd because, it's Olimar.
Yeah, this seems like it would be to me, from an outside general perspective,
yeah.
It seems like this would be way too good for Olimar, but Pink Fresh has made it work out. This was probably the closest game of the last set, was this one.
Well, I can tell you, just as a DDD, obviously it's different for Lucas, but it's so good against Olimar. Wow.
How is he trying that already?
This stage is really good against Olimar because it leaves him no quarter, basically. He can't hide under any platforms. You can catch him on landing. You can really stay up in his face and not worry too much about damage.
That's true because remember that in the first game on Final Destination, in the first set, Pink Fresh actually hit the Pikmin with up smash, and contact released him into that, and wow. Pink Fresh
Yes.
is just playing at a phenomenal level. There's no ifs about it. I mean,
This man's trying to establish himself as the best Lucas again. Let's go. 103% on Logic. He's got to get back to the stage, though. If he drops the stage here, or if he drops the stock here, he's going to lose a lot of leverage. And
yeah, I think that was just an accident. I don't think he meant to land on stage there, but it was a tight angle.
So now we're even again. 25% differential between the two. But as we've seen, like, this is definitely a very momentum-based matchup between these two players. So
good Z-grab. He would have been in big trouble if he didn't Z-grab that ledge.
Oh, purple up smash, but he's not going to die from that. But if you look at his lineup, he's got 3 purples. That's, oh my goodness, that's terrifying. He just did a down smash with 2 purples. What?
Imagine if both of them hit you, which can happen. That could break your shield.
Holy hell.
Oh,
he's off the
no!
stage, and he gets to the ledge!
Oh. Logic makes an error. His hands were, he just put his hands in his face and just like, I can't believe that just happened.
So now Pink Fresh at 117. He's got to make it back to the stage, though. He had a blessing,
Oh,
and he's going to drop it. Nothing comes out of it.
You know what? And that's what, this is what, even
Wow,
though-
what the? Come on.
This is kind of a lot like the TC1 match. TC1 was outplaying Pink Fresh the entire time, but Pink Fresh found ways to keep himself in the game. And, you know, that's how you put yourself in position to win. He has kept himself in the game, even though he's down by 96%. You know, Olimar, we've seen him die under 50 twice now.
He's going to get up smash, but he's at 112. So things not looking very good for Pink Fresh. But just doing a lot of damage very quickly. Just racking it up. Oh,
that was a bad
he
grab.
could've died there, yeah. Very fortunate to just get knocked away, not quite killed. The
That was a
retreating F
beautiful
air. Yeah.
I think Olimar and us.
Gets him, and that's going to be it.
Pink Fresh
takes game 1 of the second set. Oh my goodness. And it's just every time you think you're ahead, just something happens.
Just look at his frustration. Logic's got the headphones in. He is trying to concentrate, but the frustration factor is there, especially someone he's never lost to before, someone he beat in winners finals, and now is just schooling him here at his own stage.
And it's not even like it's a very close matchup, and then there becomes this very distinctive play that happens that is just absolutely phenomenal. And I mean, that's kind of been par for the course for these matches. He's off the stage, but he does still have his jump. Gotta get him.
I don't think he knew
Logic
that.
doesn't have his jump.
He did not know that Pink Fresh didn't have a jump there. That's what surprised him.
Gets him with the down smash, so he's at 93 right now, up in the air.
And the down smash is so good against Olimar. That triple hit, it gets right through that whistle.
And on top of that, it clashes with the Pikmin. That's going to be a stock? No. Yes. Okay. So that's
just
stock
barely,
1.
just barely enough damage.
I don't know if Logic knew he was going to die from that. I don't know if he put his all into the DI.
I think he did. I think it was just the percent exactly that it was a guaranteed kill.
Gets him with the blue. That's probably going to be, yep, that's going to be stock 1. So we've got a 12% differential. Nothing at all.
Yeah, fresh grab because of the fresh stock, so made it easy to get the kill there. Pink Fresh has had a lot of interesting jab games. Like he'll jab and
jab,
sit
down
still.
tilt. Yeah.
He'll just sit still and wait for him to do
up to 71%. That's 40% difference between these two right now. Gets him with the F air. The side B now. Logic is in kill percent. Not quite to. Oh, and he gets the F smash. He's done. That's going to be the second stock.
That was a great call, Coney.
Oh my god, he's going to kill percent. I was going to say not to something like down throw, but to something like that. If he just gets that hard read. He was talking to me before this set. He says he has to think so hard. He has to think so many steps ahead. And I mean, Pink Fresh is one of the smartest members in FMB, if not the smartest. I'm just really glad to see that he's pulling it out here.
It's a long time. I mean, it would be a long time coming if he can pull this off.
That's what I'm saying.
Going back to 2008, losing to like Vanilla Waffle, and now.
That's true. That's true.
And here he is, maybe about to win.
winning a tournament. Yeah.
He's looking really good right now. But you know, Logic has never finished. He's made 3-stock comebacks on Mewtwo King before. I mean, you have to keep that in mind here.
So we've got 50% difference between these two. Pink Fresh does have another
and a stock difference.
He does have a stock, but the problem is, like, I think if he dies here, it's going to be really scary because Logic is going to... Wow, he clashes with the up smash, but just gets hit by the other one. That's the debuzz.
And I can't believe that actually got there fast enough not to clash with a move.
Oh, he gets the F smash. That's going to be game 2, JV2 stock. One
And
more
look at
fucking game.
Look at Logic's face.
This is about to be a 6-0 set. If Marcus Wilson, a.k.a. Pink Sexy Fresh.
Guys, we always remark something that us around here locally, and you may notice on the stream, Pink Fresh never shows emotion. It's like he has the most emotionless face. If he wins this tournament, I guarantee you.
If he wins this tournament, I'm going to pick him up. I'm going to pick him up.
You're going to see emotion from Pink Fresh.
Oh, yeah, make him FNB Pink Fresh. There you go. We got to give him the crew. Come on, team. All right, we gotta rep the crew. Yes, FNB Pink Fresh. First name basis. That's that crew pride. That's what I'm trying to say. So we're now in game 6 of the set. Pink Fresh has taken 5 games so far. He's going to drop that first stock very fast, though. Logic is fighting for his tournament life. He's going to have to win 3 games in a row now.
And I like this decision by, FD, it's supposed to be good for Olimar. It was not working out. Do something different. So far, it's
Ooh, tries to get him with up smash. Not quite. Doesn't take too much of a punish there.
I think Logic read that. I think he knew the up smash was coming this time. So, fool me once, shame on me. Fool me twice, shame on you.
This is scary. We have a full stock difference now between these two. He goes for the read on the grab and just gets nothing out of it. Logic with very few Pikmin, but he's definitely going to pick some more. Pink Fresh has to pull something out now. He's a whole stock behind. Has to be very scared here.
Good choice with the
Ooh, tries to get him with the F smash. He had the read.
What a charge!
And he's just gonna say he's gonna give up that game.
I've seen Pink do this before. It's something that he said he learned from Anti. If the momentum has just shifted, he said let's break it. Let's just reset that. Don't let the momentum keep going.
So we're gonna go to Smashville. This is now game 7 in the set. Logic finally taking a game off. He's got to win 2 more before Pink Fresh gets 1. So let's see if Logic can turn it around here. And, I'm sure that the doubt is starting to creep in Pink Fresh's mind, and that must be a really scary proposition. He's got this guy on the ropes, this person that he's never beaten before, that he's always come close to beating. And, I mean, he wins this game in the set before.
He needs to get back to solid basics here. I mean, he can't get stressed out. That is number 1, and he can't fish for things. He can't fish for kills. He's got to stay solid. And so moves like that, he's just jumping the gun a little too soon.
Yep.
The fairs have been blocked. That's twice in a row now.
Yep.
And he's playing scared. You can see it.
He's 60% behind.
And that's going to kill him.
Yeah, he's going to die to the purple up throw. This is looking really scary for him. He's got to get back to the play style that he had in the beginning of this set.
And honestly, I think one of the things he needs to do, he cannot throw this match now. I know he threw the last one, but Olimar is such a gimpable character. You can.
Wow.
I don't know what he was thinking there.
Gets him with the back air. Gets him with F smash. So that's going to be the first stock off Logic. 45% difference. That's not much in this matchup, especially since they've been trading damage so readily back and forth.
We've seen how fast this match can turn around. So it's important just to stay in the game.
Wow, he up tilts over the grab. I don't think that was intentional, but very nice nonetheless.
A lot of people can actually do that for grabs. Like, I know there's some moves that dodge, like D-tilts. I think Lucas's up tilt will dodge Meta Knight's D-tilt because he goes off the ground.
Yeah, because he jumps. So we've got a 60% difference here.
And the key for Logic is just not to get gimps. Like, he's got this. Oh, and that was, he had just done it the other way, it would have paid off.
Yep.
Oh, and Logic made a mistake there.
Smash. This is really scary. I mean, if he gets hit by an up smash, it's probably going to be his second stock. And I feel like
now it definitely will be.
He definitely needs to get. This is scary. He goes low, really low. Gets on the platform, but he's just going to get punished by that.
Not sure why he had a ledge there, but interesting.
Gets him up to 75.
Oh, good decision.
Wow, the third hit.
Oh, the platform was there.
Wow, walks into it. Doesn't die though, not quite.
It was like what happens when you make contact in teams, where you hit somebody at the same time who's touching someone else. It's because the Pikmin was there. That Olimar lived
Really
that.
frustrating. Gets him with the F smash read, but he's not going to die. He's going off the wrong sides.
What a play by PS. That
there we go. So that's going to be the down throw. That's going to be the second stock. So we're coming down to the last stock. Logic fighting for his tournament life. Pink Fresh trying to stay in this set. If he can get this last kill, he's gonna win this tournament.
That was a beautiful dash attack if it had paid off. This
Gets
might be it!
Oh!
Pink Fresh has won! Pink Fresh has won his first tournament. And I think in many ways, Logic is disappointed he lost, but I think he's happy that Pink Fresh won in some way. Logic, do you want to do what? All right, he does not want to talk, so he's not happy. He is not happy. I think we're gonna have Pink Fresh come over here though. Hey, Pink Fresh, Pink Fresh, Pink Fresh. Come talk to everybody. Come talk to everybody. They want to hear it.
Can I interview?
Does it have to be an FMB? All right, Coney's going to take the interview here. Pink Fresh, congratulations, Pink Fresh. Coney will take the interview from here.
Is this on?
It is on.
Oh, hello? Okay, team.
Hello. I am sitting here with the tournament winner, Marcus Wilson, a.k.a. FMB Pink Fresh. How you feel?
Tired.
Hold on, there you go. There you go.
I'm tired, dude. I'm tired.
This man's tired. All right.
I'm tired. That was stressful.
So, before you went into that set, you knew that you had to win 2 sets. You knew that you had to win 6 games. What was your mentality? I mean, how do you have that kind of mental fortitude?
To be real, like, I was thinking if it went to like game 5 first set, I was pretty sure that I was gonna lose because I had played so many matches and I still have to play another set, blah, blah, blah. But then, like, I saw him getting really frustrated after, like, game 2 that I won, so I just was like, I think I may be able to do this. I just ran with it from there. I feel like I got a few lucky breaks, honestly.
The third game of set 1, we were talking about Logic picking Meta Knight, and it looked like he was just really kind of flabbergasted as to what to do, because with Olimar, he would get up to 80% on you, and you would just return it without response. You would just return it right back. And it seemed like the games were defined by you getting some huge read for the win. I mean, what makes you see that many steps ahead? Was there something you were seeing in him? Was there something that you were just about the matchup? I mean,
most of the damage that I got, most of the kills were from Olimar trying to get back on stage. He doesn't have that many options from the ledge, and Lucas is actually really good at ledge guarding. So I just sort of like read his options to get back on stage for the most part.
It seemed like you were catching him out of air dodge with F smash a lot.
Yeah.
And that was a lot of the kills. So.
Yeah. Either that or down smash, because I knew when he was landing or like when he would get back on stage, he'd either side B or down air, like because he stopped whistling after a while, because I would either neutral air, down air it, or grab it. So I would just throw out a hitbox and it would last until he got hit.
So I know from knowing you personally that there are 2 people in this region that have been really frustrating for you, because you always come really close, you know what they're going to do, and yet you can't really pull it out. One of them is Chudat, and one of them is Logic. So how did you feel? I mean, you lost the winner's finals set. How are you feeling after that?
Well, after winter finals, it was all of the games were close. All of them were like last hits. I was like, it's not like I got obliterated, except for like I think one game on Battlefield, because he's much better on Battlefield than I am. That's why you saw me quit out.
Yeah.
That's his stage. So I thought it was possible, it was doable, because he can only go to Battlefield so many times. If I win game 1, then I do pretty well on Smashville and Final Destination, which is weird because he knows FD is my favorite stage. Like, a lot of people ban that against me.
We were looking at that. You kept going to FD, and we were talking about how it seems like that would be more favorable for Olimar, but, I mean, you were just able to put on so much pressure to him. What was your strategy on that stage?
the same thing. Olimar can't land.
Just not giving him any platforms to hide under. And,
yeah, like on Battlefield, he has a lot of platform pressure and platform gimmicks I'm not too familiar with, so I just took him to flatter stages. And I did lose to Aposl.
He lost to Aposl in pools. He went Olimar and Marth, and he got slapped by Aposl's Pokemon trainer.
So Aposl won the tournament.
So you and I was asking you, because I knew you were going to win the tournament about an hour ago. I said, have you ever won a tournament in MDVA before?
I think I have, like, not with a bunch of people there. Like, I've won, like, some round robins before, and I've won low-tier tournaments, but...
Oh, yeah, like low-tier, but not, like, a serious, like, local, you know?
Yeah.
All right, so I'm going to let you go and let you pick up your money, and we're going to go eat. But my final question is, do you have any words for the former Best Lucas, a.k.a. Mekos?
Wow, at that, dude. I don't even know if he still plays or anything. I don't know if he still plays.
All right, well, I'll do the call-out. This is the best Lucas in the whole country. I don't care who you are. I don't care about Mekos. I don't care about nothing. This is the best Lucas, and he proved it today. Well, maybe not, because MDVA isn't a great region. But
I just want to
shots fired. Oh, I wish it was making noise. Can we edit that in later?
Edit that in. Shots fired.
Shots fired. Okay. Like, this guy has always been the best Lucas, and today he didn't really prove it, but he won a tournament. So I'm going to let you go. Thank you guys for watching, and I don't know if we're doing Pro-Am doubles or what, but we're doing Melee's bracket, so we're going to switch to Melee's bracket. Everybody, this is your boy.
Yeah.
This is your boy right here.
This guy's on the come up with Lucas.
Good fucking shit.
Yeah. It's really weird. I was going to go Meta Knight a lot today. Like, I was going Meta Knight, and then... All
right, so now we're going to have a personal talk. This is away from the actual interview. So, you didn't go Meta Knight, like, at all?
I was going to go Meta Knight against him, but I'm not too familiar with the Meta Knight Olimar matchup. And
I feel like you might have won, like, one game, but you probably would have given up a game, and you were, like, running so hard on momentum.
Yeah. So that's why, that was also the Battlefield quit out thing, because he started gaining a lot of momentum. I was like,
Yeah, Tan said that you learned that from Anti or something.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, that makes sense. Anti's
one time,
really
I think he was playing a Fatal or something, and he was bodying him, and then, like, one game Fatal just started slapping him, Anti just quit out. Oh, okay, that's kind of smart.
I mean, yeah, it really worked for you. It seemed it was really funny, because it always seemed like Logic had the upper hand. He was steadily getting ahead, and then just something so stupid would happen, and you would just get a kill, and it was just kind of out of nowhere. How do you feel about having to resort to down throw for about 50% of your kills, both in that set and in the set with TC? Like,
most people shield against Lucas a lot
because they don't want to get F smash.
They shield all the
like
time.
Down
they don't want
smash,
to get F smash, down smash, F tilt, forward air, down air. They don't want to get hit, so they're just like shield, and I just press Z, and I grab them, and they die.
It was really cool for me to not see you make those technical input errors that hold you back a lot.
Yeah.
Like in a lot of your sets in the past, especially against Logic and Chu, you get into this like, critical mass state, and you push harder, better, faster, stronger, and then something just goes terribly wrong. And it seemed like you didn't really have many of those. There were a few up Bs that were questionable, but they were more like situations where you were kind of like checkmate instead of like just dying at 15.
Well,
you know?
I do know the first game in winners finals when he was landing, I jabbed the opposite direction. Or the third game. The third game. One of those games I jabbed the opposite direction and I died. And I was
Yeah, I remember that. I remember seeing that.
But I didn't like let it get me down like I usually do. It was probably the music. It really feels different when you have like
I've noticed that you were wearing beats today. I don't think I've ever seen you wear those before, at least, right?
Yeah. I started wearing them at Xanadu, like just to play with, to practice with, and I could tell a difference. Like during losers finals when I didn't have them on, I heard y'all talking about like League and
your mind kind of gets
Sivir and stuff, and I was just like, what are y'all talking about?
Yeah, and that probably just completely distracts you. And
yeah, because I suck at like paying attention. So.
Yeah. Well, you got a tournament win. I don't want to. They're talking about Melee, so they're going to switch to Melee, but congratulations.
Thank you.
Lucas won a tournament in 2013. This is my boy. I want to see Mekos do that. I want to see Mikos do this.
All right, give me that.
All right, that's it. Goodbye, guys.
I'm running the stream. Give me 1 second. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. GimR on the mic. I'm going to do a quick ad for us. Quick promo. Make sure you follow us on Twitch, like us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter, and subscribe to us on YouTube. All these links are under the stream, and if you're watching this on YouTube, it's all right under the video. You can click them, hit like. Liking us on Facebook is very important because it's like the most, and following us on Twitch. That's how you'll really be. Actually, you know what? All of it, and YouTube. So you'll see all the videos at the end. Do it all. Help us out. Also, if you want to help out a little more, you really like the Smash community, subscribe to us. It's $5 a month. After taxes, we get $2. We have incentives below the stream that you can see to see what you will get if you subscribe to us. And if we get a certain number of subscribers, we add new incentives. Like if we get 50, we'll start doing weekly giveaways. Once we get to 175, I think that's the number, we're going to sponsor our first player. Things like that. It's ways for you to help us help you. Help us help the community. Get money that's automatically coming in that we can put back into the community. All right, guys, time for Melee. All right.